It's a free country. If you're over 40, remember when people used to say that? No one says that anymore. Silicon Valley is a big part of the reason. Tech oligarchs do whatever they can to censor and humiliate anyone who challenges the approved position on all kinds of topics. The coronavirus lockdowns, mail-in balloting, George Soros, can't criticize him. You've seen all that. But what are you not seeing? What are these companies doing internally to affect the way we think and the way we vote? Allum Bokhari has thought a lot about this. He's written a new book on it called Deleted: Big Tech's Battle to Erase the Trump Movement and Steal the Election. We're glad to have him on tonight. Thanks for joining us. Congrats on the book.
Thanks, Tucker. And, you know, I've been following the activities of these Silicon Valley tech giants for nearly 5 years now. And I have no other way to put it. We're in an era of digital totalitarianism. We've somehow allowed a handful of unaccountable corporations to seize control of political discourse and in the process seize control of democracy. But, you know, you don't have to take this from me. Take it from my sources, the people who worked for Google, the people who worked for Twitter and Facebook. These are the people I've interviewed for this book. And let me tell you, they are so alarmed by what they've seen inside these Silicon Valley companies that they've put their own careers on the line to come forward and warn the American public about what's going on. This is not just about people getting banned. We all know people get banned on social media. That is just the tip of the iceberg. The really terrifying stuff is what's going on behind the scenes. And that's what these sources have told me about. I know we're short on time, so I'll focus on just one example that more people need to know about. It's called machine learning fairness. Machine learning fairness. Everyone needs to memorize those three words.
Machine learning fairness.
I'll tell you what it is briefly. This is big tech's attempt to merge the fields of computer science on the one hand and critical race theory on the other. Critical race theory, Tucker, the same racist ideology that's being rightly purged from the federal government by President Trump, is running rampant in Silicon Valley, where it couldn't be more dangerous because these people control the algorithms that are going to control almost every aspect of our lives. You know, they control whose messages are allowed to be seen, whose political movements are allowed to go viral and gain momentum, even whose businesses are going to be successful. If you're on the 10th page of Google search, no one will ever find you. And the people who have this awesome power, which by the way affects not just America, but so many other countries around the world, the people who have this power are the same people who think that Ibram Kendi and Robin DiAngelo are the leading intellectual figures of our time. These people are crazy and they're racists and they're running the technologies that are running our world. That's where we are. That's digital totalitarianism. That's what this book is about.
Machine learning fairness. I won't forget it. Allum Bokhari, I hope you'll come back. It's a remarkable story. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tucker.